You know, people, they don't know the laws.
So you're afraid to arrest people? Yeah. Wow.
We had a police escort to show us around, who were extremely friendly, but when push came to shove, they did not mess around.
If I do arrest, it's a big problem also. If they touch you, everybody's gonna die for you. If you have no money, you will be locked up also. Fight for land, we fight for pigs, we fight for women.
You don't have like any big foreign criminals?
Oh yeah.
Before we got started, I wanted to make sure one danger wasn't present.
I don't know if you heard of the Epsteins, like Jeffrey Epstein. They haven't come here?
No.
Well, that was a relief.
But like, has any white people or such come here and get arrested for doing something silly? Yeah.
Because of drugs.
We traveled to Mount Hagen in the Western Highlands of Papua New Guinea.
This is the airport gate. Never seen airport gates like this.
A place where even the police are afraid to arrest people. The airport gates were different to anything I've seen before, and because the cities in Papua New Guinea are not linked by roads, some people fly with bags of fresh produce instead of suitcases. When we landed, they checked the paperwork of every bag to ensure that it was that person's, but as a foreigner, they skipped checking me. I look like a very trustworthy man, so he just let us go. At least the bus is in good condition too. Look at this. The roof, the windscreen. We later found out that the roads have so many holes in Mount Hagen that almost every car has broken windows. The hotel did feel like going into a compound you see in TV in war zones.
This is mischievous.
And although we walked past traditional huts to get to our room, the actual rooms were really nice and certainly better than we had expected.
You're in danger.
The hotel even surprised us one night when they had tribes appear at the restaurant to show off and dance.
Just eating and then random intruder.
We got there and the tour company we booked through was a complete failure, but the hotel stepped in to help us out.
I'll go down and accompany you to the show so that there is somebody that can help you.
Oh, thank you so much. So I would definitely recommend the Highlander Hotel if you find yourself in Mount Hagen. They even had their security watching over any guests who attended the festival.
On the radio monitoring you guys.
And their security even drove us to an ATM in the city to get cash out.
Good morning, how are you?
And on top of all that, they introduced us to the police, who gave us an experience we could never have expected. The Mount Hagen Festival is an annual event where tribes from across the country compete to show off their cultures. We were told that this year's attendance was down, with even some of the tribes not feeling safe to attend due to election-related violence. However, the event was heavily policed along with military presence. According to The Guardian, an estimated 90,000 people have been displaced by violence in the highlands of Papua New Guinea. Around 50 people were killed, with schools and other public buildings burnt down.
Pass.
So we've got election tension still going on. Like in many, yesterday's paper you'll see. People are cooking ballot papers and killing each other. And
Really?
Destruction.
Really?
In Mendi, Southern Islands. Big fight.
There are police and military everywhere, and we had 2 police officers showing us around, so we never felt any sense of danger.
So we're currently on the other side of where the people are because we have this police escort who have brought us here, while everyone else is like on the other end, and we're on the inside, thanks to our police escort.
Whilst the stats and figures are scary, I have to say we did not experience any of that. I'm not saying it's not dangerous, but there are other issues that go into this. At the festival, there's a fenced-off area with barbed wire and guards with axes and machetes where only foreign people seem to go. The locals can watch from the sidelines in other parts for free.
Do they pay entry over there, or they? No. So it's free for the local people to go sit up there. Yeah.
Papua New Guinea is partly modernizing, but it's still highly tribal, and when tribes clash, there are major consequences. The tribal culture also makes policing tough.
So like one dog system, it's a very big thing. Like you've got your brothers and sisters, your clansmen, women. If they touch you, everybody's gonna die for you. Yeah. When we have issues, then police come in. Settle everything. We've got tribal leaders. If they don't want the trouble to come, they call police and grab those guys who make mistakes. We get them, we arrest them, we give to the police.
What does it mean what's written on their back?
That's Kum cops. They are from Kum.
They're from Kum.
They are from out there.
Cops means
Person.
Okay.
We are from Kum.
People did seem on edge and tensions were never far away. It wasn't long before we were interrupted by someone causing a disturbance.
What's he?
What are you doing?
I don't know. His pants falling down.
Maybe he's drunk.
Drunk? Yeah?
Yeah, he's drunk.
Yeah. They're good people, but they just drink too much.
You know, disorderly, but whenever they see us, they respect us. Oh, sorry, boss, sorry, boss.
Yeah.
Okay, shit on this.
Yeah. I mean, it happens everywhere. People just get to drink too much. Is that most of the police issues is around people drinking and alcohol and drugs and yeah.
When the time comes for the police to get involved, they don't mess around. We wanted to go beyond the gates, and so we asked to buy a drink, and since there were no stores in the foreign area, we had to go to the local section beyond the gates.
Thank you.
When we got back to our hotel, an Australian woman who worked at the embassy told us that she was concerned for us going past the gate, but we never felt any of that.
We respect the law.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
But we only fight because of our own clansmen.
The clans, yeah.
Like enemies. We fight for land, we fight for pigs, we fight for women.
Yeah.
We only fight for that.
So then they have like revenge killing and yeah.
We only kill and we only fought because of that thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nothing.
Yeah.
We live good.
Yeah. People seem very friendly and peaceful and yeah. Because you hear that it's very dangerous, but when we're here, it doesn't feel that way at all. Yeah.
They only fight between themselves.
Between themselves, yeah.
Others, they are free.
Yeah.
I become the mediator in the middle, so I try to put peace.
Yeah.
And then I will tell others, no, don't do that. Then I try to bring them together to make peace.
Yeah. So as a police officer, kind of your job is more to bring people together and settle the arguments and avoid the fights. Yeah. More than arresting people, it's more being a peacekeeper. Yeah.
And also, if I do arrest, it's a big problem also.
Oh, really?
So I have to bring them together and bring the law down to the level.
Yeah.
And tell them to become one-minded, solve the problem.
So you make them fight, or you organize it?
If I get him and go and arrest him, these people is going to say, why did you do that?
Yeah.
And if he stays in the cell and if he dies, then they're going to blame me.
Okay, yeah.
Because of you bring him into the cell, you put him there and he stay and he's dying. So you're going to meet the consequences.
Yeah.
So we used to feel afraid about that.
Okay.
So we have to bring.
So you're afraid to arrest people? Yeah. Wow, yeah.
But in public, we can arrest people.
Yeah.
Like if I'm from this side and people from that side, they make trouble and I see them, I can get them and arrest them.
Yeah.
But whenever we are in the same community, I will not arrest them because we Papua New Guinea. I told you already, we join line to line. Like if I arrest him and when he dies, then his clansmen are going to say, you policemen or you lawmen, you wrong.
Yeah.
You put him in the cell and he's dying. So you meet the consequences.
Yeah.
No, it's law, not law. You make it.
Yeah.
So it's a big problem.
Okay.
So I have to bring the law to the level down. Okay, I bring his people. Okay, then self's gonna talk. And then they're gonna solve the problem in whatever they give money, pigs, exchange, and life goes back to normal.
Okay, yeah. So they organize an agreement and So they say you were wrong, so you have to pay 10 pigs or something like that.
This. So we are different from you guys. Guys are good. Us.
Well,
little things is problem.
Yeah. So do the tribes try to get people out of the jail? Yeah. Oh, really?
When he makes mistakes, if they come and hold him, I am there to fight for him.
Okay.
So when I fight, all my clansmen fight for him.
Yeah.
So we save him.
Yeah.
Like that.
And to find out how civilized Papua New Guinea is, make sure to watch and subscribe as we go into detail about how civilized the country actually is in this future video.